answers them all.
Scammy scam.
May I beg your pardon? What do you mean by scammy scam?
It's Special K's telemarketer turnaround
So you're a beautiful boy.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Everybody told me that.
on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE.
My favorite kind of prank call, and I understand my favorite character.
It is telemarketer turnarounds, really, where the pranks come to Kevin.
Yes. You can always go to KRBA.com/prank call requests if you want to actually set someone up. These ones come to me. You can also hit me on Instagram at Radio Special K, where actually you'll see it. I'm doing something really festive on Friday night involving Lady Gaga, Marshmallow, Desi Love Blake, all friends of the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
That's cool.
So as we move forward into this telemarketer turnaround, they have called me and I have hit record. This is about, once again, funeral expenses, final expenses,
gosh,
as
you
they
are
say.
on the list.
Now, this is the corniest prank call I think I've ever done. It is extremely juvenile. The kids, the 10-year-old boys in the car are going to love it. So what's that mean? 70-year-old girls, right? So this is, it's not a repetitive word. It's just we took them on a little trip today here. Now, imagine they really did call me. I swear to God, they did call me when I was in the restroom.
Oh, no.
And you answered
And
that one
so,
for sure.
of course, I answered it.
Is there an
and
echo effect?
I hope there is, but don't worry, there'll be plenty of talk about what's going on and what I found.
No.
This is what happened when I hit record. Oh, God.
Thank you so much for holding on. This is Michael from the Final Defense Department. How are you doing today?
Fine. We caught me in a precarious position, but I can talk right now.
I caught you in which kind of position?
Sorry, sir. I was sitting on the commode. I apologize. I will get up here and I can talk to you.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I know. I'm finishing up here. What's this about?
Yeah, well, first of all, my name is Michael Watson, and I'm from the Final Defense Department, and I will be helping you out with your final expense whole life insurance program, okay?
My final expenses, the last one that I ever have to pay off. Is it expensive?
Yeah, like, whenever you pass away, you have to take care of that, right?
Well, I take care of my tutor, and my taxes.
Or you want to be a burden on your family?
Well, don't make me feel guilty about it.
Well, I mean, it is something to be guilty about that.
Honey, you don't know what guilt is. I grew up in a switch-happy Southern Baptist sect of the Catholic Church in Trinity.
I mean, you want to go like, whenever you pass away, my family will take care of that.
I was going to say, f*** them and let them fight over it while I watch from above with Jesus and Santa.
Oh, my God.
They will, it's up to them. That's it?
Yes, but I'm telling you, you call me when I'm sitting here in a precarious position. I'm just trying to make sense of what I'm seeing here. And I definitely remember chewing the corn.
Well, I mean, you can step out of the washroom and then talk to me.
You all eat corn?
Do I like what?
You know, corn, the magical fruit. The more you... well, something about it don't digest.
Corn.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, I definitely remember chewing it, but it came out whole.
You're saying that a whole corn...
Sir, I'm glad you called about this. I'm probably dying. I'm just trying to make sense of what I'm seeing here, sir. You've caught me on the commode. I've gotten up, I've turned around it, and I've noticed what happened here. I just had a question if y'all eat corn and this is the way things are.
I think I got a whole corn cob.
Yeah, this guy is not getting it, not playing around, and done with that. That's what you get.
He
You
was
don't know what
under-
people are doing. They answer their
He
phones.
was under the impression that you somehow had passed an entire
That's
cob.
what I was thinking. I think that's why he was shocked.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Corn.
What? Oh, yeah, I like he was trying to guilt you, like, so you want to leave a burden to your family now. What a jerk. Well, that's their job.
Oh, dear
Telemarketers,
God.
telescammers, that's what we call them now. now. The telemarketer turnaround. Those calls come in infinity to Kevin's phone.
Basically, he's trying to make you feel guilty, but if you give him the money and help, he'll steal all your money.
Right, exactly right.
They have no conscience
And remember,
whatsoever.
with the cautionary tale of every telemarketer turnaround is you need to talk to your elders, to your family members that might get bamboozled by somebody on the phone trying to check out some on their televisions, their Medicare. It's all a ploy to get somehow to your bank statements, bank cards, and Social Security numbers to rip you off.
Well, if you have a senior in your life and you're worried about that happening, I was at the phone store just the other day. Now, I have several people on my plan, including my own mother, and I can actually set the controls to where...
Oh, my gosh.
I'm
a kid.
No, I mean, where
iOS,
certain things will not be able to be passed through to her.
The new iOS,
I hate the new iOS.
It's on your contacts.
Yeah.
They'll ring and they'll say, who are you? You have to say your name and what you're calling for.
Oh, wow.
Before it
That's
even gets to
cool.
me. So I don't
Wait, let
even
me
get
check
So you
that
can
out.
set that
So
up.
be careful, Kev.
I know.
If you do that, then you're screwed.
yeah.
I know. No, I won't set that up. I'll go ahead and take the
Or use your
44
Google
spam
number.
calls for a day. Also, if you want to try to do what I'm doing and start answering these spam calls, once you answer one or two of them, they're going to start coming ad nauseum to your
the
phone.
floodgates are open.
Now
Yeah.
we're-
Be careful.
One thing we did learn, and it only works for men, it does not work for women. Our friend Jonathan Walton told us this. They absolutely take you off the list if you are filthy dirty on the phone to them as a man. If you are filthy dirty to them as a woman, they're going to keep calling.
Oh, yeah.
But if you are a
Good point.
man and you are really disgusting and offensive, they will stop calling you.
I know it's a dumb question, amnesty, but commode. What is that like? Where's that come
Commode.
from? Like
What's
we
the
all,
origin?
we all, I mean, you know what it
yeah, I
is.
know what it is
obviously,
when you
but-
said it, but I'm just like, how did I even know that word?
It's like when women, I
Is
think
that
I feel
something
like it's
from,
like a generational thing because like some older women will call it a pocketbook, not a purse.
Oh, yeah.
Commode,
well, I thought
not
they
a
meant the toilet
toilet.
was a pocketbook. I'm like,
No. Like some people will call the purse a pocketbook.
So it's
oh,
like-
look in your pocketbook. Or
I
it's
mean-
like, oh, the commode is clogged.
like
It
1900.
comes from the French word commode. The term was first used in English to describe fashionable, convenient pieces of furniture such as chests or drawers or cabinets to hold clothes. How does that have anything to do with
Maybe somebody
a
used
toilet?
it once.
I put commode versus toilet in Google. It says a commode is essentially a portable toilet, while a toilet is the fixed plumbing appliance. I don't know why.
that's
they-
not what
Oh, it was
sometimes
originally a
called
piece
that.
of furniture to hold the chamber pot.
Ah.
Before you had a
toilet
toilet,
plumbing.
they set on this piece of furniture that had a pot.
The rich people did.
And the other people went outside to an outhouse and
Or just in the street.
pooped in a hole.
Back in the day.
My grandpa did that. They had outhouses.
Same with my dad.
They had corn cobs and yellow
to
pages.
Wipe.
On the
Yeah.
Corn cobs
on the
instead of
farm.
toilet paper?
Yeah.
It's kind of soft when you get all the
Yeah.
Can we
corn
not
off of there.
deep dive that one?
Yeah, that's how, think about it.
That's-
Especially on a farm.
Yeah.
You have thousands of those left.
Wow.
Except for the
Now we
whole
know.
year.
The
I think
more
that one
you
had bugs in
know.
it.
Imagine in the middle of the night, you got to, in Illinois, it's like 2 degrees.
Yeah.
You have to walk 100 feet outside to do that. Hell no.
Which means your dad did that for a while.
This
Because-
is like in the 20s. My dad was born in the 40s.
I know, but by the 40s they didn't have it because my dad was born in 34, and when I went back to his childhood home, their
think they had
outhouse was
plumbing.
across the street.
I think they had plumbing in 44
Okay.
out there. But I
Now
don't-
think about this.
Illinois in 44, yes. I
Probably.
guess
Yeah,
in,
Greece
in
Greece
Greece in the
44
village in
in the
44,
40s is probably
no.
not the same
They
as-
were overtaken by
They're
the
probably
Nazis.
20 years behind.
Right.
We
they
did
were
not
in the
even
middle of the
have
war.
commercially packaged toilet paper until 1857.
Why the heck is it so dang expensive, y'all? It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
It
so
is.
expensive.
I go to Costco and you see just even paper towels and toilet paper. It's nuts.
Don't skimp on it, though.
Expensive. I'm like, what is going on with the cost of toilet paper? Okay, closure's coming up next. If somebody's dropped out of your life and you don't know why, you come to our show. We'll put you guys together and find you some closure.
A lot of people say, did you say Chester?
Chester.
Chest of drawers.
Okay.
Well, he said Chester. You said Chester.
Oh, did I
early.
say
Yeah,
Chester?
Just a
I
moment ago.
slurred my words.
But
Sorry.
people say that.
I thought that's what it was.
It's chest of drawers.
A chest of drawers.
I thought it was called Chester as well. When
No,
Ryan-
it's
Yeah,
not
well,
Chester.
yeah,
it's
a lot
chest
of people say
of
that.
drawers.
It's not Jason Waterfalls. It's Chasing Waterfalls.
And
And
that's-
it's not Chester Drawers.
Yeah.
It's not a man.
It's not a wheelbarrow. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
wheelbarrow.
barrow.
But
Correct.
now we know commode was the piece of furniture that they put the pot in.
Le commode.
The commode.
All right, closure's next on KRPE.
104.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. Closure's coming up.
And I want to say happy birthday to Ava. Is she turning 10? No, she's turning 6. She's having her 6th birthday. They listen to us every single morning. Her parents are raising her right. Happy birthday to you, Ava.
Happy
your mama
birthday.
or your dad texted us and said, please say happy birthday to my daughter. So
Beautiful
there you
name.
go.
Aw.
And Cindy, she just called as well.
Oh, and
happy
Cindy.
birthday to
But it's not
Cindy.
official until Sam does it right.
Hey, happy birthday, Cindy and Ava.
There you go.
That's 2 in 1 deal.
104.1.
Have a drink.
KRBE.
Closure time. One last call to your ex to end this relationship. Closure time. Get them on the hotline and end this before it begins.
And that, my friend, is what they call closure.
Okay, that is what you're looking for, and that is what we hopefully will provide you. And you go to krbe.com or reach out to Eric on Instagram at producer Eric. That is when you feel like, okay, look, I'm not getting anywhere with this.
I don't know what happened.
I've been blocked, or they're just ignoring my texts. They don't take my calls. I don't know what happened to them. Why? What have I done, or what's happened to them? Are they okay? So Eric gets in touch with them. We get them on the phone with you, and then we give you, hopefully, closure. Troy reached out. Let's find out why he needs closure. Good morning, Troy.
Hey, good morning.
Good
Troy.
morning, Troy. Who is it you're seeking closure from this morning?
I got a text from Nicole. We grew up together and stuff, saying, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you anymore anyway. And I have no idea where that came from. So I tried to, reach out to her, but she had blocked me on everything. Facebook, Instagram, everything. She blocked me. And we've disagreed in the past, but we talk about it. We end up laughing our way through it. So to get a text like that and then get blocked is what really worried me.
You don't think something happened, though? Because, she's listening in. She's going to join us in a few
We'll get all the answers
minutes.
here.
But, for me, that would make me mad. And I know there's something you did. And, you're like, what? You don't realize that you did that?
No, so I ended up doing a little bit of investigating, and it turns out I used to date this girl, and she was super insecure, but I didn't realize it. She ended up sneaking into my phone and texting every girl that was in there. I'm in a relationship now, so I'd appreciate if you didn't talk to me anymore.
Well, there you have it.
I mean, she probably sent one to Nicole.
Exactly. She sent one to Nicole. She sent one to a bunch of people. And the only reason that I figured that out is because, I asked one of me and Nicole's mutual friends why she wasn't talking to me. And she was like, you said that really hurtful stuff to her. And I was like, what are you talking about?
So you should have led with that then, because then that's the main thing.
We're sitting here trying to figure it out.
Instead of closure, this is clarification.
Yeah.
You are
It's clarification.
It's clarification, and Nicole is listening to this.
How do you say that instead of closing time?
Clarification time.
Or
see,
clarify.
That doesn't roll off the
doesn't
tongue.
roll.
No,
Okay,
not
look,
really.
Like we said, Nicole is standing by. She's heard it all. Let's just get to it since we know that now, Troy. Nicole, hi. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. Thanks for being here today.
Hi.
Hey, Nicole, you heard all that. So do you want to now say hello to Troy?
Yeah, well, now I do.
So is that why you stopped talking to me?
Yeah. Troy, how in the world could you date someone like that?
I had no idea. I didn't even know that she had done that. And we're through.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that's out of your life, because anybody that would get into your phone when you're not around and then text people representing themselves as you.
I gotta say, pretty intimidating. If it wasn't you, I mean, in retrospect, said some really nasty things.
What exactly was spoken in this text that drove you to tell him to go away?
Basically just, he's in a relationship now and doesn't need to have female friendships.
Was there threats?
Yeah, it got threatening.
God, Troy, how could you date somebody like that?
Look, she seemed really sweet at the time.
Did you see her doing it?
No, we were together for a good while, so I ended up giving her my phone password, and I had hers. She must have done that while I was asleep or something.
How did you not know she did this when your phone would show you that in the text threads? If I texted Eric or I texted Ryan or I texted Kevin,
the woman could have deleted
it. Would show you that there was a text exchange. Like, I'll say,
yeah, but she could have deleted her end of it.
But it would have showed up at least.
It would have showed that Nicole was in the thread.
I guess that when she had texted everyone, she also deleted the entire thread. So the only text that I saw was Nicole's saying, well, I don't want to talk to you anyway. I was confused because none of the stuff before it. And at first I was like, yeah, okay, well, yeah, she deleted the one she sent. but she had deleted all of them.
Well, Nicole, how do you feel about this now?
I guess I'm relieved that that's cleared up. I mean, Tori, you know you've always been like family to me. And just maybe be more careful with whom you're dating. You know you've got a history.
Nicole, you going to look over your shoulder now? Like, if you guys become friends again, I'd be like, the girl going to think
stalking me out.
I live in D.C., so unless she's booking a plane ticket, I think I'll be okay.
Okay, then you're safe.
Unless you come visit, just be careful.
How did your girlfriend take the news when you broke up with her?
Well, she didn't take it very well. It was a lot of yelling, a lot of, I'm the only woman that should be in your life, and this is that. I really realized this is a crazy person. I did let her know that she needs to get help.
So she never apologized for anything? Like, this is unhealthy?
No.
How long were you guys dating?
Probably about 1.5 years, almost 2.
And you couldn't sniff out the crazy.
And the person always reveals themselves eventually.
Yeah.
That's weird that she waited 1.5 years in before she decided, no, you're not going to have any female friends.
I don't know. I think it was when she wanted to shift things to like another level.
More serious.
Right.
She probably watched one of those Netflix shows.
Maybe.
With cheating and stuff and got in her head thinking.
Well, now you know. Nicole knows that it was all about that girl, not you.
Oh, absolutely. And I will be a little more careful moving forward.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys could get your some closure and some friendship back.
And clarification.
Yeah.
Clarification
time.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Thanks for reaching out to us, Troy. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. So if you want to find us for closure, go to Instagram, find producer Eric. You can reach out with a direct message there or go to krbe.com. And clarification, closure, or whatever it is that you're looking for. Couples court, regrets, revenge, roses.
I know, man. I get so
Group
confused.
therapy.
There's so
A lot
much
of
stuff.
We have a lot of things.
Then you throw in people showing bourbon rooms. People have these bourbon rooms, which I like to show my wife because she's like, oh, you have a lot of bourbon. I'm like, nothing compared to all these people. They have rooms.
Like
with
secret rooms.
doors.
Yeah.
You open it and then it goes into another speakeasy in their house. I'm like,
You do realize that is not like the norm for people.
but it's weird in my world. It is like when you see
Because
like
it's on his algorithm.
and Facebook,
Oh.
you see like all these people
have
that
collections.
are 1,000 times worse than
You
me.
know, actually, what I've realized, maybe since we started talking about your love of bourbon and liking to collect it, I have met a tremendous amount of our listeners who also like to collect it. And, you know, it's nothing like bougie about it, like for them. It's not like they have some massive estate somewhere with a whole room. I mean, we have people from all walks of life. It's not about bourbon. You don't hear about vodka collections and gin collections. You just hear about bourbon collections.
Vodka, to me, tastes mostly the same. Like Tito's tastes a little different.
Tito's is good.
I can't really tell
I
the
could put
flavor
four.
either.
I
It's
could
about the
put four
mixer.
here, and Ryan, you wouldn't be able to tell.
If you blindfolded me and gave me like Tito's,
No, I'll give you a
Kettle or Grey Goose.
Belvedere or something. I'll give you that. I mean, you could tell the cheap stuff.
Flavored vodkas,
Pop
you
off or
absolutely
whatever.
can tell the difference because of the flavors. But when it comes to just plain grain vodka, I don't know if I could tell the difference. I'm not a connoisseur.
if it was straight. Now, if you put it in like orange juice or something, it's kind of hard to tell.
Nah, straight, you can't really tell. I think Tito's has a different flavor to it.
Tito's does have a
Can I
different
tell you my
flavor.
favorite story about vodka from a famous customer at the restaurant?
You have to do it in a Russian voice.
I have to do it in their accent. So it's no secret that my family owns a restaurant, and this is how I was raised. Well, President H.W. Bush was a regular customer there. He very much enjoyed the oysters with his wife, Barbara. Before they passed, they were there a lot. So we have a lot of fun stories with the former president. And one time when I had gone there, I wasn't always there when they were there. My sister would text me, like, Secret Service called. President's coming because just for the family, like just so we knew. And so I went there one time because I really wanted to say hi to him. And it was when our server had just come to him with Mrs. Bush to order a drink. And then she asked, would you like something from the bar? And he looks at Barbara and she goes, well, I guess we could have a martini. And then the server says, would you like vodka or gin? And then he's looking at Barbara and he goes, vodka? And she goes, oh, they all taste like gasoline.
Whatever it is.
It's like, whatever it is, just put it in there.
That's cute that they
like,
were-
is there a preference for the kind of vodka? They all taste like gasoline. So I always think of vodka.
See, those
tastes
are
like,
goals to me to be like 90 and having a martini with my wife.
Yeah, they're just having
Both
like,
alive and-
they're like they would come like 1 or something, and they would just have their martinis and.
For 1 o'clock, I'll be sleeping by 5.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, you're in your 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. the 80s.
Might as well.
I think once
I mean,
you're
y'all-
retired, once you're a retired person, does it really even matter what time it is?
I mean, honestly,
you can make your own
let's think about this,
schedule.
guys. We
true.
are not of the age to be retired, and we would like to have dinner early and go to bed by 8:30.
Booster and I went to Luby's yesterday and sat down in a booth.
No
Side by side,
way.
Kevin? Side by side?
Is it side by side?
No, I would never.
I was like, who are you
All right,
now?
Kevin.
I got a Luann.
I didn't know there's still Luby's.
Luann. Which one? Which location?
34th and 290.
Okay, that mac and cheese, man.
Did you like you were at home and you both said,
Let's go.
let's
Yeah,
go to
like,
Luby's? Or was it like
what?
you're driving, you go, hey, this is Luby's, let's go.
No, we
planned
had dropped his car off to get the oil changed, and we were going back down that way, and we were like, oh my god, there's a sign for Luby's. Is it actually open? It is! Oh my god!
Let's go get it!
Chicken fried steak.
That was your Luann planner?
Yeah, I got the Luann chicken fried steak.
Can I tell you the only time I've ever had liver and onions and enjoyed it was at Luby's?
Ugh.
Because I have to eat liver because it has iron and I'm iron deficient. And I was like, well, where am I going to get the iron? I'm going to get the liver from. Liver and onions at Luby's.
Ew.
That's the only time I've ever had it.
Oh yeah,
that
prevalent.
smells
Right.
bad.
Yeah, and you always go in and look at special first and see what they're having, because get it on discount. But it ended up being
No, I don't know.
I think I've only been to Luby's twice.
Yeah,
in my life.
I'm not a
Luann
regular.
platter.
Not a regular.
I think given the choice between root canal or liver and onions, I'm taking the root canal.
Oh, no. That's a little extreme.
Yeah, don't be crazy. Don't be crazy.
Yeah.
now.
You probably like it. You like onions.
It's just the way
My
they like,
dad used to eat that
pan
liver and
fry it.
onions, and it smelled so horrible.
Well, maybe he wasn't making it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just.
did your mom
I
make
didn't
it?
know what it was.
No.
I
I mean,
Like,
I've,
Yeah,
yeah, try a bite of this.
Yeah, you
okay?
wouldn't know. I mean, it's kind of like
don't
calamari.
tell me
Giving
what
your
it
kid
is.
calamari.
Is it
They're
rubbery
like, what is
liver?
that? It's squid.
Is liver rubbery or is it like a hamburger steak?
The
Is
best
it-
way I can describe it, I feel like it's velvety. I don't know why. Like it doesn't have the consistency of meat. It's like velvet.
What?
I know it's
I'm going to
not.
stick to my peanut butter and jelly sandwich
It's not
over
something
here.
which is also
And-
velvety. It's not something that I would always want to seek out, but I have to eat it every now and again because I'm iron deficient. So I have to. I remember when I was pregnant, I was iron
me
deficient.
a
My dad
pill.
was going to make it for me, but it's a process.
A lot
I
of
was like,
people-
I don't want to eat this.
A lot of texters, people love Luby's. This person's like, I love going there. I'm the youngest person when I go there. That's why Kevin goes there.
That's why he gets the Luann plate.
I look real young. Do you want the children's platter, young man?
strapping young man.
They give you crayons.
And listen, I feel like the cafeteria culture in Houston was strong for a long time. We had a lot of cafeterias.
They
Now
still
we have
have,
Cleburne on
Cleburne and Cleburne,
Bissonnette, which has tremendous amounts of food.
That's
and
all
the
nice.
cakes there.
They've
are
been there
amazing.
forever, right?
Forever. And then Luby's and what else do we have? Those are the two.
What's Golden Corral? Is that a?
That's
is that
not a cafeteria.
That's
though.
a
That's a
buffet.
buffet.
buffet?
Yeah. There was a Piccadilly place near my school when I was growing up. I think that's closed down, long gone now. I don't know. I
Is
think
there
that's the only two.
Ponderosa? No.
What else cafeteria is there
steakhouse.
we don't know about? 37530. It's cafeteria day. No, just
Who
kidding.
knew?
Coming up next, we're going to tell you how you're going to get into our private party for Taylor's release album. And she has climbed another mountain, guys. This woman cannot be stopped. Before she even sells one album of the new one, she's already broken records. But why? How? Talk about it in Scoop next on KRBE.
Back to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
All right, Scoop is brought to you by Taquerias Arandas, and Taylor Swift is now the 100 million album-selling girl. Before she even sells one of the new Showgirl albums, she has already achieved this feat. We were talking about how we have a lot of things going on with her this week because the album Life of a Showgirl is coming out Thursday night. We're having a free party for you. If you are a Swiftie and you want to enjoy this album with us for the first time, go to Unicorn Disco, go to krbe.com to get all the details of that. That is free for you to show up. We are in the window 7 to 7 that when we play a Taylor Swift song, you text the word Taylor to 37530. We'll call you back if you're the 104th texter, and you are in our private screening at AMC Willowbrook for Party of a Showgirl.
That's cool.
And now she has sold over 100 million albums before she even sold one of the new ones.
Wow.
That's impressive.
It's very impressive. Update to the Nicole Kidman, Keith Urban story. We were talking about last hour how Nicole Kidman filed for divorce in Nashville yesterday, even though she's devastated because the word is she does not want this. Keith is the one that's pushing this, and she's so hurt. And she has chosen to file for divorce first. And they're like, oh, who's the other lady? Well, if you are a fan of Keith Urban, he very often will change lyrics to his songs during his show. He has a 25-year-old guitar player named Maggie, who is a rising country star. And when he was singing the song The Fighter that he duets with Carrie Underwood on, he changed the lyrics to I'll be your guitar player, Maggie. And people are like, oh, it's Maggie. And then other fans are like, well, he changed his lyrics a lot. And then other people are like, well, he could have waited then. If this is innocent, he could have waited.
That's the thing. They get so caught up in that feeling of the love bubble that they cannot control themselves, and they've got to pepper in the name.
Let people know.
So Eric says very oftentimes from his unfortunate experience of a real life cheat when his ex cheated on him, that she would always bring up the guy's name to you.
Yep.
And the guy was her boss in Eric's real life.
Actually, the guy that you mentioned before was a coworker.
Oh, so that was
wasn't even the boss.
Oh,
yeah. It was a lateral move.
Yeah.
Wait, did he turn into the boss?
Nope, that was a different. Yeah, there was two guys.
Oh my goodness!
Right,
I don't have the map right for Eric's past. Sorry.
That's how I know. She would always talk about like this guy drove this. As soon as I pick her up, because she didn't drive.
Okay.
Because she had epilepsy. But she drives now. But I'd pick her up and she'd be talking about him like right away, like, oh, Steve. He's got this Toyota Celica or something, and like, when the hell did you ever care about cars?
Well, think about it. People talk about what's in their world. That's
because if
do.
he's bringing it up like as an offset, like sometimes they bring it to your face to make it feel like it's not anything because we just mentioned this person. That's where people are going with the Maggie, I'll be your guitar player line from The Fighter. So maybe and by the way, The Fighter was written about Nicole Kidman by Keith Urban because she has fought for him in his addiction and helping him beat all the drugs.
I always thought it was kind of weird how she had those kids with Tom Cruise and then
like they didn't exist after
he just
they
disappeared.
broke up.
Just erased those kids. You never saw them around.
Connor came here to be a DJ, right? For some DJ
I just saw him at
gig.
a club once.
Yeah.
Bar. And
they have two daughters together. Keith Urban
maybe
and Nicole Kidman have two
Scientology. Maybe
daughters
they're the
together.
ones who kept them away.
That's what I think.
Oh, you
too.
think?
Yeah, I think
because
that was a rumor.
Maybe that's what happened.
What is
Right.
they have a label for the personalities. They're a submissive, or
I don't know.
I forget what they call them.
Teton or no Thetan or
Thetan?
What?
Teton? What the hell's a Teton?
Well,
Yes.
I don't really know this.
Yes, I think Ryan's right.
Thetons
So what's the
or
Thetan?
Thetans?
You buy your way to certain levels. I was thinking, man, what a great gig. I should create my own religion, Ryantology.
Try it.
Thetan.
You get
What's
100
the Thetan?
followers.
The Thetan is the
Try
person that
Tuesday.
stays, or the Thetan is the person that leaves.
No, a thetan is the stress things
higher
inside
level.
of you, and you have to work them out. I think.
And there's some cruise ship they have to work on or something, and his daughter
Yes.
did.
What?
You're right.
And
They
that-
do have to work on that ship.
And they get treated crap.
I don't know.
Isn't it crazy how nobody has seen, the head of that church, nobody has seen his wife in like 10 years?
Probably
Well, I
more
don't
now.
follow that church, so I don't know who's
But,
missing
like, you
when
don't
and
see
where.
her
I don't even know who the head of the church
no
is.
murder
Like, what does
charges
he look
have been
like?
brought up. McAfee, I think is his name.
You'd see him if with him and Tom Cruise together.
Or Miscavige, I forget. What is his name?
I'll just Google Tom Cruise pictures of friends. It'll just be all of them.
104.1.
KRBE.
Secret sound.
Yeah. All right. Caller 104-833-390-KRBE. Secret Sound. This is a chance for you to put some money in your pocket. $520 is what the jackpot stands at. We have to add $104 every single time there is a wrong guess. Yesterday in our show, we did get a winner, which was fantastic. Will we get one now? I don't know. We're going to start counting down the phone lines. Caller 104, Secret Sound time. If you want to know exactly when we're going to play, you got to go to krbe.com. The whole week is listed there.
Yep.
You can also text secret to 37530 and we'll send it to you when we have that out. So $520 is up for grabs if you can guess this sound. What does it sound like? Here it is.
Sorry.
That's the first time I heard it.
Oh my God.
I used it yesterday.
The guesses I thought were a joke. Like the guesses that we have on here. And I don't think people are spelling things
Do
correctly.
we have to play that
Oh, my
again?
God.
No, let's not.
Well, we'll take our headphones off when we play it again. 'cause
I know,
it's-
sorry, I didn't realize it was that
Go ahead,
loud.
try it. I'm taking my headphones off.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
I'm hoping your windshield didn't crack in traffic.
Wow.
God. Well, that's painful.
Ooh. I don't even know what that. I have no
Do you want me
idea.
to tell you what the guesses? Oh, wait, I guess
Yeah,
till
what's
the
the
caller's
person-
on.
Hold on, Ahmad's about to
That
get.
was
I think Ahmad's got it. Hold on.
ridiculous.
Hi, Stephanie. Your caller 104. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's Secret Sound time, Stephanie. $520 up for grabs. We're going to play that sound for you down the phone line, and we'll tell you what the wrong guesses are, okay? Hold on. Here
Okay.
comes the sound. I would say again, but that's it. Tell us the wrong guesses, Sam. What's the list?
Squeegee on class. I think they meant
On glass.
but they put class.
Oh,
Okay.
there's got to be glass.
Discovery Kids plasma globe lamp.
Well,
That's very specific.
Wow.
Wow. Somebody must have one of those things.
Kevin Quinn's whining.
That was yesterday.
That's how we all react when we hear him
And then
talk.
a dry erase marker. These
Okay.
are incorrect.
All right. So for $520, Stephanie, what do you think the secret sound is?
Is it scratching a fork on a plate?
Man, you'd think.
It's
No,
all.
I'm
I have no
just
idea what
annoying.
it is. No one's
Just
told
as
me.
annoying. That is not it. That is not it.
Yeah.
Scratching the fork on the plate. Man, that's just as
Oh, we gotta
annoying, though.
keep going through that one again.
All right. Well, with that wrong guess, we'll add $104. The next jackpot, Stephanie, is worth $624. You could try and be caller 104 again with a different guess. And good luck to you. Thank you so much for listening to our show. Have a happy day.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you. People want to
So
know.
much. Have a great day.
People are texting about the sound yesterday.
Okay, the sound
It was up to like
yesterday.
$1,700-$1,800.
It was over 760.
'Cause we got a
No,
winner.
it was 1768.
1768.
Okay.
And it was the cooler top of an igloo closing.
Yeah, closing the
Cooler lid open is what they said.
Or open, closing,
okay.
whatever. We just gave
Yeah.
it away.
Yeah, yeah.
Close enough.
Closing, opening.
I was
Close enough,
it's
that's all that
fine. We
matters.
just gave it away. It's fine.
I wish somebody would give that away.
Oh my God,
I
please.
don't want to hear that again.
You know, here's us behind the scenes. Here's what it is, so we don't have to play it again.
I'll give you $500
Tell you what
to stop
it is,
it.
so we don't have to play it again.
I know.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Tachys Fiber. I always find these census reports kind of interesting. So, what do you think it means to be rich in Houston today? What do you think the average Houstonian is going to say? I feel wealthy.
Like,
Gosh, I have no idea.
You mean how much money you have in the bank
No,
or how much
yeah.
you get paid a
Money.
year?
Rich
Yeah.
individuals in the Houston, Baytown, Sugarland metro area.
no debt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
what does
say-
rich mean?
No
What's the
debt and
definition?
50 grand in the bank. There you go.
They say if you
That'd
make
be-
$136,000 per year. All right, that's what they're saying.
So
is
you'll
the
feel
figure
rich
is.
if you make that much a
I
year.
don't think so.
However, 1 in 4 Americans told Bankrate, this is a institution this year, that they would need to make at least $1 million a year to feel rich, while the majority of the survey respondents said it would take at least $200,000. Now, the survey revealed generational differences. Gen Xers, those people that were born between 1965 to 1980, were the least likely to report feeling financially secure. The most hopeful among the generational groups were Gen Zs. So,
Well, yeah, because think about it. When you were younger, less money meant more to you. If when I was 20 years old, if somebody told me here's $50,000, I'd be like, oh my God, I've won the lottery.
I can retire.
If I was 60 and somebody said here's $50,000, I'm like, well, I can't retire on that.
but in this big money report, the Gen Zs, the vast majority of them said they feel financially secure, or they expect to be someday soon.
That's good.
Once you get the kids off the payroll, I bet you feel rich.
Cool. Just started.
You got how many years?
Hasn't
Sam?
happened
I got
yet.
a lot.
Yeah, you got like 18 to go.
I got a lot.
At least.
Yeah, minimum.
And then if you pay for their college or...
Right.
It's never
If
going
they go
end.
to college.
Yeah, we heard those stories yesterday. Those people were all making big bucks. They didn't even finish
They didn't
high
go-
school.
But the
Oh,
thing that
wow.
we learned, though, the common denominator was it took them longer to get there than had
Yeah.
they had the 4-year, the high school diploma.
Yeah, if you've got the ability to do so, please do so. Now, I know, Sam, you and Kev, you guys are the big beer drinkers on the show. Oktoberfest returns to Sugarland Town Square this Saturday from 5 to 9. Get your leader hosing out, Kevin. I know you got him. Oktoberfest is back at the Sugarland Town Square. This year's celebration features an expanded flying saucer beer garden with 50-plus brews, live polka music, and dancing. They say the beer garden tasting packages sell out fast, so get yours early. And of course,
I will actually be at Adam Ramsey's free party because he's having free pumpkin giveaways and free face painting. And that's all on
Now, where's
Saturday
that at?
afternoon.
You were
That's
the leader in there?
Just show up. Not Oktoberfest.
Bring a giant glass with you.
Fit in it
Now,
anymore.
where's Adam's party?
9186 Katy Freeway, October 4th from 3 to 6 p.m. It is the 6th annual Pumpkin Patch, and I'll be out there with snow cones and face painting and a petting zoo.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Do the pumpkins get hot, Kevin? Can you take them home if they're hot?
You can take them home. They're not pre-carved.
Burn your hands. Call Ram. You gotta sue yourself.
Oh, my
Eric's
God.
looking for rhymes.
All right, listen, we have got Phobia Haunted House passes. We are officially in October now. People want to get their scare on for sure. And Phobia has 2 locations that are open weekends in October. Now, you could buy your tickets at dark.com, which is DARKE.com, or you try and win them with us next for the Rapid Fire Quiz. It is a 4-pack of tickets to Phobia, and we've got 5 contestants that we need to get through at 833-390-KRBE to pick one of us to play along in the Rapid Fire Quiz next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.